Hello, this is Kazuyoshi. We have an exciting news, and it's about the TEDx Marunouchi. So we are announcing the four speakers we have already confirmed to be on the stage at the date of 9th of May. And of course, we are other speakers who are lining up so that we can finalize their presence. And it's so excited that we have reached to this point as a project. And also we really appreciate that the people who will be takes a kind of a responsibility and challenge to be on the stage of our TEDx Marunouchi. And of course, it really requires hard work for them to be on the stage, but they said yes. I'm really grateful about that. And we share the idea of spreading the good idea to the world so that those kind of concepts and idea will be known by many people. And of course, this is a non-profit activity, so it's not going to be paid to them. We're not going to be receiving anything. So it's all about doing the good thing for the world. And I'm so proud that we are able to, with the team and with the audience and with the speakers and all the people who are helping us to be able to hold this exciting event in coming May. And we already know that we only have 3.5 months. So we are in a really rush mode and we are working hard with the team. So it's so exciting. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about the speakers. We have 4 speakers already confirmed. And on the website, you can see on my background, you'll be able to find, if you go to the tdxmarunouchi.com there, then you'll be able to find the information. However, I talked about that briefly. And as you can see, all the things, not all, but most of the things are in Japanese. And the point is that the TEDx Marunouchi will be run in Japanese language. So it's not going to be the English thing. And when I kind of uh, applied for the license of TEDx, and I was not sure about whether I will be doing this in Japanese, but because I went to TED last year and I spoken with the director of TEDx, and he has advised me that if you are doing this in Japan, it's one of the option is to do that in Japanese. And the reason is, of course, worldwide TEDx is TED and TEDx is known as an English event, but of course, each people have a local language, local life. So if you do that in your local language, so we'll be able to have more audience. And of course, the speaker who can present will be more comfortable. So therefore, the things that you can create will become much more energetic was his point. And of course, these days we have all things. We have a translations and also the kind of reading things. So we'll be able to understand what's spoken there. So it's not going to be a big problem. So therefore, we decided to move on with Japanese. So the guys, currently we only have guys, but the people who are standing on the stage are all Japanese speaking people. And briefly going through them is one of them is the person who have dedicated his life producing some books. And he has worked on a lot of projects, and he himself is a bestseller author. And also he has produced more than 2,000, maybe close to 3,000 books, so which is an amazing person. And the other person is another person who has dedicated his life for cleaning the room or tidiness. So TED often tends to focus on the person who has spent a long time for one or two big initiatives for his or her importance. So this guy is the person who has dedicated his life to cleaning things or tidiness, or maybe it's not just about the room, it will be extended to how I live, but we can hear such kind of a wonderful story. And the other person is the guy who is working in the tech industry, and he's using the blockchain and of all the new generation technology. But the point is that he and his team is trying to make things fun and using the game and try to solve the social solution with them. So he is a guy of a gamification, trying to solve the social issues, which is attracting a lot of attention and and possibilities in Japan and Southeast Asia society. And the other person is a medical doctor who has developed special chocolate so that the person who has a patient who have some issue who can't easily eat things or have a tasting or a problem or those kind of people exist there. And so he created such kind of a thing. So we have a wonderful and talented and a variety of speakers standing on the stage there. And also we are having a couple of more. And with the music or all the things are prepared. So I really wish that anybody who would like to be participating. In this case, we have almost finalized this year's speakers, so we won't be able to accept a lot of new speakers. However, the participation, which means that the audience being there, it's going to be held in the wonderful venue, Marunouchi building, and also we are looking for people or companies who will be love to sponsoring or partnering us so that you benefit from the certain advertisement, but also you'll be contributing to this event. And so we're going to update it periodically so that you'll be able to know what's going to come. But I really wish if you are interested in participating, you could fly to Japan to watch this historic event and looking forward to meet you in person at that venue. Right. I got a lot to talk, but today I stop here and I try to update with a kind of short version every frequently. So see you then.